Hello, and welcome to the first Vivian Von Vixen and the Vast Beyond Q&A, mid-season Q&A, Season 1. I am Tucker, your moderator, slash the creator of the show, slash the writer of the show, slash the editor of the show.
slash the creative director, slash the janitor, slash the cast wrangler.
Mm-hmm. That goes
It's a
under
full-time
production.
job.
I also do catering, but no one ever comes over to get tables at my house. So many charcuterie boards go in the garbage.
Oh, man.
That's so sad.
Joined with me is Amy, plays Vivian,
Hello.
and Rebecca, who plays Dottie.
Hello.
I have gathered the questions that you have all submitted throughout the couple weeks. I asked for them, and we're going to go through them and answer them. Some of them honestly, and some will be dishonestly. But you'll have to decide which is which. Okay.
It's up to you. This is actually going to be a murder mystery, and you're the ones that have to figure out who got murdered, how they got murdered.
One of the cast members
What is the truth?
tells only truths, and the others only lies. Pick the correct one.
Who could it be?
Oh, our face.
Who could
certain
it
death.
be?
Okay.
Slayton.
We'll go to Blue Sky first, where we have a question from Look Who's Fat Again. S.J. Riker.
Oh!
Never heard of him.
Yeah, no idea.
He asked,
Oh, who's that guy?
Vivian and Dottie's go-to drink choices and or pizza toppings. We're hitting the hardball questions first.
Yeah, this is
I
tough.
don't know. I kind of like a softball question. I'm going to be. I don't want to say self-referential here, but I think Dottie can eat like pretty much any toppings. But I think her go-to is just cheese, because it's just like, it's going to be readily available. It is a classic.
Big cheese pizza.
But that's just me.
Just for her.
Yeah. Cheese pizza, maybe some like meat lovers. Actually no, I can see you're slamming back with meat lovers.
But what's the drink?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's the drink. I say classic cola.
Classic
Whether
Coke.
Coke or Pepsi, whatever's available.
All right. Amy?
I don't know. I kind of see Viv as a cheese person too. Maybe like some veggies, hot sauce. Like start plain, but then like put some weird on it.
I can
Stuff
see
on
Viv like building a pizza topping that's like all the food groups, so she had have a balanced meal.
Yeah. I don't know, but
Experimenting.
cheese seems easy, and then like you can build on it if you want something different.
Definitely, like, yeah, I've done experimentation to figure out which toppings in this exact proportion and order makes the food triangle in one slice.
Yeah, it hits all my food groups, all of my macros and
It's
my
efficiency.
micronutrients.
All your macros, all your protein goals.
Mm-hmm.
See, I don't know. Viv always struck me as someone that is just. It's like doesn't I don't want to say doesn't generally care about what she's hyper focused on that day, but it's like food. The idea of food is food until she gets that idea into her head of, what if I could hit all my food groups within one single pizza?
Food is fuel. How can we make it more efficient?
Yeah. She definitely has like her hyperfixation. I'm sure she had like a food time, multiple times where she was like in the kitchen, constantly cooking pizzas. Dottie's in the pizza this week, so is Viv, and she's trying to perfect it.
Trying to perfect pizza.
Make the
And
perfect
then
pizza.
Dottie quickly was not interested in pizza anymore after eating it for 2 weeks straight every meal.
Yeah, I was about to say. Viv, we've explored every possible combination of pizza.
The kids from school asked me to go to the pizza parlor. No, please.
Yeah,
No.
Yeah, the thought of pizza, I think, haunts her for several months afterward. All right then.
And then for drink, coffee.
Coffee and pizza. Wow.
Coffee and pizza.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think it's like, yeah, Dottie's probably either, cola or lemonade kind of girly.
Nice. All right, moving on. Then Dumb Bird Denver on Blue Sky says, if you had a job you could mod into Jobby, what would it be? Podcast editor.
Therapist.
God, yes.
Wait, to which one? To
Both.
What?
Which
Well,
one
you-
were you
I-
saying God yes to, Amy?
Podcast editor.
Yes.
yeah.
If I could make Jobby edit podcasts, boy howdy.
Things would go a lot smoother.
Mhm.
I'd say therapist just because everybody on this ship needs one.
That was gonna be my choice too.
Oh, wow.
Nice, same wavelength.
That'd be helpful.
Same wavelength.
All right. Fast answer. All right. Moving on. Corvid on Blue Sky asks, how would each member of the Griffin react to the timeless quote, "Ton ton ton, Sahur Haktua on that skibbity Riz crazy style twin"?
Anyway, continue.
Jobby would say, I do not know this language. Not one of my languages.
This must be
I
an
know."
alien language or some secret code. I have to investigate.
I feel like Dottie would. It's like pretty much exactly what I just did. It's like, again, it's like 1950s, 60s era, but like if she knew what that was, I don't know. We were talking about this a little bit before the podcast. I don't think she's cool enough to be really hip with the TikTok language. She's like going on archaeological surveys and diving deep into like an action adventure. I don't think she has time for TikTok.
Well, so like modern Dottie, you don't think that modern Dottie would do TikTok?
Okay, actually no. Give me a second. I think she might. I don't think she'd be in kind of the meme sector though. I think she'd be more like kind of a travelogue kind of like thing.
She'd have like a get ready with me at some ancient ruin or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
He'd be doing like
Yeah,
dance routines in crypts with Viv.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yes.
TikTok dances in the crypt. Then a mummy
I think
comes
my
out and starts
answer-
dancing.
For modern Viv, I think that answer still stands.
And it's like, what is this?
I don't know.
Oh my god, oh my god. Dottie has... I propose. Dottie... I feel like Dottie would be, I think, like a YouTuber. Like, that kind of traveling. Like, or like at least doing... But I want her to make a TikTok of Viv reacting to TikToks. It's just like, what on earth are you showing me?
The
I think-
idea of that is just so good.
It's beautiful, and I love it. I love it dearly.
Yes. I think Professor would just be like, I think this person's resorted to space madness. He's gone crazy.
What
Get the
kind
straight
of
jacket.
brain rot?
Well, yeah, it's like, I think their brains are actually rotting. No, it's called brain rot, Professor. Yes, exactly. Their brains are rotting within their skulls. I'm sorry, it's still taking me out. Just to a skibbity riz. What? I've finally entered that age where it's just, I have become the people that we are rebelling against as teenagers. What is this weird language? Anyways, next
Eventually you
question, I
become
think.
uncool. Happens to us all.
No.
Rocco's Modern Basilisk on Blue
Ooh,
Sky.
I like that name.
Gave us a few questions, and I'll just go through them. And a nice comment.
Mhm.
I don't know what WRT means. Do you know what that means?
With regard to.
With regard to the creation of the show, what drew you to the retro sci-fi radio adventure style of space travel? How do you think it is affecting or will affect the story being told? Interesting. What drew me to it? What did draw me to it? I had a calendar with a bunch of retro art in it, and I liked that, and I wanted to create something like that, and that's what really drew me to making Vivian. That was the initial idea, and I'm not sure how it will affect the story, the adventure style of space travel. I'm not sure how it will affect it.
I don't know. I think podcasts kind of lend itself well to that kind of like style of like radio play, episodic adventure.
Mm-hmm.
And I've always been a fan of like serialized stories, comics, and stories that are episodic, like Doctor Who, Star Trek, both influences on this. And future episodes, we'll have the two-parters like this one, and we'll have one-shotters like we've had. But
yeah, I feel like because it's retro sci-fi, like you're really leaning into kind of the tropes and historical elements of that, but just taking a little bit of a modern spin on things.
Yeah, it's like that nice balance between very, very retro and then very like, it's like what would it be like if it was made, nowadays.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. Do Dottie and Vivian have any favorite alien foods they've tried thus far? What about any very yucky, physiologically incompatible meals? I don't think they've had many yet.
I was about to say the starch puppies. I think like I did like that in the little bit in the episode that we've just done. That like being able to expose some more of like, I don't want to say daily life, or like what more of a standard non, and basically in your trailer. Not trailer. What am I thinking of? RV. There we go. Because they're basically on a giant RV trip.
Yeah, basically.
Think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know. I think I think Dottie at the very least liked the starch puppies.
Yep.
Enough to consider leaving Viv for them. No. I personally, I forget if we're gonna cover it later, but I mean, no. Talking about is like Dottie and Viv, and it's just like Dottie's way too attached to Viv to just abandon her. I think partially it's like it's kind of actually I'll wait until the next question to kind of talk about that.
Yeah. I don't know. Do we anticipate either of them having like sensory issues with some of these foods? Because I feel like Vivian will probably not like some textures.
Yeah. No.
I think the professor has been a good guide of being like, don't eat that.
Yeah.
They're physiologically similar.
Like...
There's no real aliens yet on the crew that are like, here, try this, and then somebody gets sick.
Yeah, I was about to say, this is not like, so far everybody that we've met has been biologically compatible.
Yeah.
Not in like a Turian sense from...
Yeah, no
like
Dextro-Levo stuff yet.
yeah, I was gonna say, not like the Turians from like Mass Effect or other similar xenobiology.
Yeah, nothing like, oh, don't eat that shuts down your mitochondria.
Don't eat that unravels your RNA.
All right, I'll write that down. I think the person who's trying weird things is a professor. He's probably been eating y'all's food while he's writing with you.
Oh gosh.
It's like, what's this? That's meatloaf.
Meatloaf. Freeze-dried meatloaf.
Yeah, freeze-dried meatloaf. Or like, do you think what kind of food do we have on the Griffin 9?
That's a good question.
It's like, because I mean, the mission was supposed to be, yeah, we're in cryo sleep for a certain number of years. Like, how are we gonna...
Like, Dottie
I'm
makes the
thinking
comment
about
of
this.
eating food from tubes, so
Yeah.
It's like astronaut food.
Tube loaf.
tube loaf.
Maybe that's what she was maybe that's what Viv was inventing during her food craze.
I've done it. I've made tube loaf.
Yeah, I think there's like a mixture of like some, dehydrated Earth meals, a few of those, and then like stuff that'll last for a long time. So like
Nutrient.
some meals that'll last for a few months that are sort of similar to Earth food, and then like we get into the long haul sort of tubes and like tube meals and like goop and
like goop
freeze-dried.
that won't go back, like honey-ish sort of goop that can't get moldy and gross and stuff.
Yeah.
All right, moving on to the next question. While Vivian is Dottie's guardian and does seem to be doing a fine job, it feels like Vivian sometimes gets a little too hyper-focused on science and other factors, perhaps even bordering on emotional neglect. Will we be seeing any sort of conflict or growth between them in that regard? Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we know.
Yes. Yeah, no spoilers, but yeah.
Yeah.
And like, this is the question I was talking about earlier. I think it's... I don't know about it from Viv's perspective, but I do think from Dottie's perspective, she's a little kind of... It's one of those things where it's just like... That spark is kind of there of, it's just like, Viv maybe doesn't pay as much attention to me as I would like. I mean, we kind of see it in that episode. It's like she's having fun with these kids, and it's just like even if she would never abandon Viv, it's like part of it is that yes, Viv is her guardian and essentially her mom at this point. At the same time, it's just like very aware that Viv is my guardian, not my mom. There is still kind of that layer of separation between them that I don't think it's like I've always gone in with the idea that Viv was pretty clear when Dottie was growing up that Viv is her guardian and not her mother, even if there is like a lot of emotional overlap. Sure. But it's just like that. Yeah. Amy and I were actually talking about I made I just for some funsies, for and giggles, I made a Sims 4 file and made the Griffin 9 cast, and just we were talking about this, like that Dottie would be on a very different path, I think, if she was allowed to explore. I don't want to say allowed to explore her interests, but if she wasn't acting as essentially Viv's sidekick for, the majority of her teen years, she might have grown in a very different direction. I feel like she'd be a biology girly instead of a necessarily aerospace. Interesting. But yes, to answer the question, to stop rambling, that yes, there is the potential for this kind of conflict of Dottie feeling, a little bit of that resentment.
Yeah, and there's...
So I just noticed my thing in Discord is Lottie instead of Dottie.
That's been
You
like
just
that.
noticed?
She did that on purpose. I was like, Rebecca's doing a joke.
Oh God. I'm leaving that. Never mind. Anyway, Amy, take the floor.
Yeah, and then from like Viv's perspective, there's a lot of stuff that y'all don't know, and that has informed a little bit of how I've been approaching this. I do think Viv has, like, the way she shows she cares is probably most likely not what really appeals to Dottie in how she likes to connect to people. Like, obviously Viv shows she cares. She does care a lot. I mean, the way she shows she cares is that she's doing things in Dottie's best interest. Like, oh, we're at the space station. They have a school. That's going to be so good for her. Like really trying to support her with these opportunities, but also not realizing that some of these opportunities are stifling her growth in other ways. But
it's
yeah,
less of an emotional connection and more of a I need to secure Dottie's future because of maybe like partially because of what happened to her parents.
yeah, maybe. But I think it's just like maybe they're speaking different languages as far as how they show affection. So I think that's going to be something that they need to figure out.
Yeah, definitely something to sort out. Maybe this season, maybe next season. Who knows?
Ooh.
I know.
Yeah.
I was about to say. Tucker knows. Tucker's ain't telling shit.
I've told
But yeah,
Amy.
and like I was talking
you
with
told us, but we can't tell anybody else.
Hey,
I was
DM
talking
me. I'll
with-
tell you everything.
I was talking with Sock the other day, and he was noticing that, yeah, like, even, like, at first, Viv does seem a little even more disconnected, unattached. But as soon as they're, like, out in space, as soon as there's less of that baggage from Earth, I think Viv has warmed up. So, like, things have gotten better already, and we're kind of maybe seeing some tiptoes of that, but I don't think that they're gonna get all the way there, if that makes sense.
Yeah, 'cause, I mean, Viv can't be there all, like, if you think about, like, context from Earth, like, especially, I imagined that Viv must have been, like, deeply entrenched in things for the Griffin 9 and, like, you know, securing funding, doing the actual development, and it's like
Planning
Dottie
a freaking
kind of-
carnival.
the freaking carnival corn dogs.
And the businessman.
And and like dealing with that and like having like outlining her, okay, don't f things up while I'm gone. But yeah, that is just like,
Yeah, and now she's kind of freer, but I think with that freedom, she needs to learn how to, like, do better.
yeah, need to actually engage with Dottie when you're like one of the last, when you're you are the last bastion of our life on Earth.
Yeah.
Like we're
You're the only person I care about.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. let's dig into that a little bit more.
Yeah, you're the only person who I have not been held at by gunpoint / held at gunpoint on this ship. Besides Javi. Javi's just Javi.
Jobby's Jobby.
Javi is Javi, and
But-
an integral part of this.
The professor
Of
is
this
Jobby's
operation.
favorite.
True.
Literally.
All right.
How do I even start again?
Last comment from Rocco's Modern Basilisk. They say, please, may we get more Vivian code switching, dropping her usual tone, accent, and vernacular, and some background context. It was lovely and surprising shift. I felt it was to be as pivotal as the moment as the villain reveal. Nice comments. Sure, we'll get some more code switching later.
Yeah, I hope so too.
I hope so, 3. Like, yeah, again, it's just like having that moment where she gets that riled up. I'm sure there will be many more moments like that.
Oh yeah. I'm sure we'll learn more about Viv's background in this season, future seasons. I'm excited for it.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Gotta rattle her, see what comes out.
Yeah. Put her in the
Okay.
Blorbo rotator.
We'll go to Instagram next. We've got a few questions from Scott Allwood. Big fan of the show. I was also on the show. Played Dockmaster Dodd. on the
Oh
last
my gosh,
episode.
that's him. He did a great job.
Yeah, you did.
All right. First up, he asked, does the cast have other voiceover work they've done to check out?
Hmm.
I'm sure everyone's done a lot,
We
but
haven't
specifically
done too
you
much.
two have done some things. You can.
Yeah, that's it. You first, Amy.
Oh, okay.
Put you on the spot.
Well,
Tell us your secrets.
I'll give you a highlight reel because I've been in a lot, a surprising amount. So you would probably know me best from if you've listened to Blake Sky Private Eye. I am in that. I play Daphne Howard and Professor Hope Lesnar. That's a regular role of mine. You probably know me a little bit better from Breathing Space. I play Heck Novak Nygaard and Captain Ellie Mae Settle's daughter. I'm in Store 236 as somebody. You should listen to it and find out.
As
That's the highlight reel for me.
okay.
Nice.
Kind of little bits of overlap. I play the outsider on Blake Sky Private Eye. I play Sam in the companion piece to Blake Sky Private Eye, Quinn's Mechanism. I also do various voices on a little thing called Lights, Camera, Objection. If you are a fan of the Ace Attorney series, but want to hear somebody doing lovely voices for all the text that you gotta read, come join us. We stream on Saturdays, usually about once a month. Make sure if you go to Lights, Camera, Objection on Twitch and on YouTube, check us out there. I usually voice Mia Fey whenever she pops up.
Oh, nice.
Yes, that's my main role outside of this whole this whole sphere.
Nice. And I don't do voice work, but I did write for a spinoff on Blake Sky called The Great Ghosts, which has a few episodes and probably won't get any more.
Oh,
But I've written a lot of it, and Amy's read it.
it's good. It's good stuff. I hope we can make it though, because
Maybe one day.
I mean, it sounds really good.
All right. Ooh, next question. What are some of your favorite moments of the show? None. Don't like it.
Don't like it. Don't want to keep working on it. It's kind of a sham. It's a hack.
Those like that,
Yada yada
so
yada.
That's a good question. I do like the most recent. This episode and the next one are the ones I've been thinking about for a while. I think there's been episodes that I've had in my head for a long time, and it's these two episodes because I love the relationships between villains and heroes, the nemesis relationship, and so Mr. Someday has been an idea I've had for a long time.
Mr. Someday is really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I look forward to, exploring that relationship between Vivian and him. And
Are they gonna kiss?
no, they will not kiss.
Aw.
Tucker, edit that out.
Sorry, continue.
Will they kiss? Great question. We'll find out.
Yeah.
But yes, I've been looking forward to that. The next episode has a lot of moments I'm really excited about.
Mm-hmm.
I really enjoyed the Zara Parcels stuff.
Yeah.
Another fun
Yes.
villain. It's really wacky and has a fun character to introduce. I love villains and building her out. Vivian's rogues gallery. I'm excited to expand it out and use those characters in surprising ways and bring them back in unexpected ways and all that. It's the stuff I love most about comics and those types of serialized shows of bringing back characters and when you least expect it, twists and cliffhangers and all that stuff. So that's what I like.
Yeah.
Right, you guys.
I always like just the little bits of just levity when it comes, in the middle of big act. I think the where the scene where Dottie is cooking with Jobby, just in the middle of that big action scene where it's just like they're just making cookies. I really enjoy, like, I know that I know Jobby's favorite is the professor, but I enjoy the relationship that Dottie and Jobby have.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, again, going back to the question from earlier, I think Jobby kind of fills in a little bit of those, I don't want to say emotional gaps. It's just like Jobby has many jobs, but his primary job is to, like, you know, take care of people and suit their needs. And I think Dottie at least needs a little bit of that.
Yes.
That's an interesting insight,
And
I
that
can
was
really dig
sort
that.
of the inside, the sort of idea in Jobby is giving Dottie someone who's her window into this universe, and then the professor is sort of Vivian's window into this universe.
I like that.
Yeah, it works out well.
Yeah.
Sorry, one last moment that I like. In preparation for this, I kind of went back through the scripts just to remind myself of things that happen, and I really just enjoy the sequence where it's like revealed that Viv kind of took the gun and made it into something out. It's just because it gives us quite a little bit of insight into Viv's kind of character. Like, yeah, she's a badass, but it's just like, no, I don't. It's like, A, I don't like guns, and B, the fact that it's just like I wanted to know how it worked and I wanted to tinker with it, but I haven't quite. I haven't quite put it back together yet. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah, gosh, that moment was fun.
Yeah, and the fact that it's just like it's hidden by Dottie, that it's just like this is not a new occurrence. Viv has done like this before. Okay, I see the floor.
I really enjoyed all of the Czar of Parcels episode. Like, that was just such a fun little romp with neat characters, cool introductions, lots of fun like fun and funny. I love the most recent episode too, just because you get like that better view of like a populated galaxy, because I think at that point they'd only ever been to like abandoned places, so we get to see people, how they live, what they do, what they make, kind of the culture there. Get to learn a little bit more about the characters, and I'm really excited for the next episode. I'm so excited.
Gonna be fun.
I can't say anything about it, but I'm excited.
It's like, tell us one little. No, don't do that. Don't
It's
violate.
gonna have Vivian in it.
Whoa! Edit that out, Tucker. Edit that.
That's spoilers.
You're right.
I'm so sorry.
That's.
All right. Moving on. Next question from Scott is, what do you want to do after this project?
After?
After? This
What
project's
do you mean
gonna end.
after? It's only
mean?
this, right?
Only this.
Say it's only this forever and ever.
Yeah,
and
forever.
Ever and ever and ever.
Right?
No.
Honestly, like, keep doing more voice work. I like doing fun. It'd be fun. I've said this before, and I'll say this again. I keep getting typecast. I know about typecast. It's just like I have that kind of voice that's like really useful, or like, you know, perky little sidekick characters, and I just I want to. This is my petition. This is my petition for let Dottie say or frick. We'll bleep that. I know we
Let's
have
pause
some
for a
younger.
second. Someone's banging on my door.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Quick, Tucker's away. Let's tell him something about episode 6.
We're going to Mundus Red.
Yep. Well, you're going. I don't know about me. I'm in the clutches of some weird someday dude.
Yeah, true.
And he doesn't even have Sundays. This
No.
this blows.
Yeah. He could at least, like, give you a Lemon limeade, whatever.
Yeah,
Whatever that
limeade
was.
yeah, a lemon limeade. A space fruit sorbet. Like if I'm
Right?
gonna be freaking if I'm gonna be a captive, the least you can do is treat me right.
Right. Starch puppies. Now. Yesterday. Let's
Yes.
go.
Yeah. Chop chop.
Yeah.
Ugh. This is probably gonna be edited out, so it's just like I still have "Go My Dottie" in my head.
Go, my daughter.
Whatever.
I
Do you think anything like that has ever actually happened, where it's just like Viv has just unleashed Dottie upon something like a
Yes.
Pokemon?
yes.
Yes.
Because I
Yes.
want it to be a thing.
Yes.
I have to tell you, like,
Uh-huh.
I have had that. So, like, I would do something or, like, throw something or, like, whatever and be like, go, my daughter. Like, I've been doing that. It's an earworm now.
it's just nice to say. It's
Yeah.
a little bit less. It's like, "Go my scarab."
Go, my daughter.
Go my
I
Dottie.
had to say it in the accent, too.
Go my Dottie.
Okay,
Go,
sorry.
my daughter.
I was having.
Don't worry.
Where were we? What
So-
do you want to do after this project? Was the question.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was going back to my "Let Dottie Say the F Word" campaign.
Yes, it's a big campaign on the Discord that they want to let Dottie curse, and I said you can say the F word once.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and I know where it's probably going to go, but again, spoilers.
Mm-hmm.
So, I have quieted that campaign for now. But yeah, to get back, I'd like to do more. I'd honestly like to play a villain.
Do it.
I've been doing a lot of sidekicky characters, like plucky young girls. And I want to play a villain. I want to
Yeah.
play someone unhinged. I want to cackle like a maniac while
Play
the
a
world
grown
burns.
woman villain. That's
Yes.
my wish for you.
Yes. Thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, no, I mean, that's kind of the plan afterwards is find some other projects, have some fun,
Yeah.
maybe break into voice acting at some point. Or break into professional
Yeah.
voice acting, I should say. But that would be nice.
Mhm.
What about you, Amy? What are you doing after this?
If we're talking about typecasts, Viv is pretty solidly in that typecast, which I don't know. I love my typecast. I love it a lot. I do play a lot of villains.
Go my transatlantic. Go my transatlantic. Why can't I? No, don't keep this in. Go my transatlantic. Where's the K sound coming from?
My transatlantic. What?
Go my transatlantic, Amy.
That's it?
There
That's what we
That's
waited
it?
for?
Shut.
Not MILF?
That was the punchline to that bit?
Transatlantic MILF. Transatlantic MILF. Go my transatlantic MILF. There we
That's
go.
better.
I would
Okay.
like to be in more comedies.
Yeah.
I would like to play more good guys. And it would be cool to be in a video game. I think that's my wish list for the future.
Yeah, that would be really cool. I was about to say, we have a member of the cast that is apparently doing voices for the latest Neo, NIOH game. So
Yeah.
that was pretty cool to see.
Yeah. He's killing
Shout
it.
out to John,
Shout out to John,
Shout-outs.
aka the
Shout-outs to
professor.
John.
the
Doing all
professor
sorts
of our
voiceover
hearts.
stuff.
Oh yeah, he's super pro.
Yeah.
Bro.
We're so lucky to have him in the cast.
Yeah, literally.
He's very good. I feel like the whole cast, I'm always like, wow, how'd I do this? How'd I get all these people to be on the show?
Sometimes you just put out feelers into the world and you just snatch people up.
Yep.
Just kind of reminds me of not to talk about a different podcast, but no, it's like you taking chances on people that like you wouldn't necessarily do, and that's kind of what gets people in here. Like, I wouldn't be here if SJ didn't take a chance on me for the outsider on Lake Sky.
Yeah.
Lake Sky.
Same with Daphne. That was my first role too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's amazing.
Yeah. Is it? In terms of projects after this project most likely go for a while. So I have ideas for at least 3 seasons, and that's about 10 episodes each.
Yay.
So I'm putting out like 4 a year, so it's gonna be a while. Unless I get into a space, unless I get in a space where I can actually work on this full time, which I don't doubt I will. It's going to be a hobby, and that's sort of the rate I'm putting them out. So hopefully I'll get the season done this year, if not early next year, and then moving on to the next one. But if I ever once I get through Vivian, I have ideas for other things that aren't really finalized. I would like to do few other audio dramas. I'd like to do I had one for like a Magic is Real, sort of a replacement for Harry Potter sort of in my mind.
Please.
Harry Potter bad.
It's something that's like,
Trans
that
rights.
same sort of idea of like magic exists and it's secret and someone discovers it. I think that would be fun to do. And I'd love to do something, something with superheroes. I love superheroes and I never really get to do anything with them. I'd also love to do some comic projects. If you are an artist, me. I've had a few comic projects fall apart because the artist decided they didn't want to do it. So but no, I'm not blaming them because I know it's a lot of work to draw 22 pages. But yeah, those are my 2 big ones. Comics and audio are sort of what I can do. If I got $1 million, I might make a movie, but
That'd be cool.
That would be cool.
I doubt I would. But that's it for now. Oh, I'd like to do I had an idea for a actual play I wanted to do, but I would want a very specific cast for something like that. I feel like characters I have to find some like improvisers or like actual not that you guys aren't actual actors.
No, we're not actual actors. No,
we're not. We are 2 people with a microphone.
Yep.
1 microphone each. We share it. Nah.
And I might just do that in my gaming group with Amy.
It's a fun game.
Just a really fun game but Amy, you will probably hate that because I want to do the Orpheus Protocol system, which is very crunchy.
Oh,
it's so crunchy that I can't even read the book. I've been in a
if you
bunch
promise
of games
to hold
trying
my
to learn
hand through it, I'll deal with it.
Yeah. But yeah, those are my big ideas at the moment. You know,
Okay.
in 10 years when this show's over, I might have different ideas. So. Alrighty, moving on. How did the story become the one you wanted to tell? That's a good question.
To say, I think we kind of talked about that a little bit earlier with Undead Inside's questions from Blue Sky.
Yeah, I definitely was. I got my idea from that calendar. I think it's just playing with tropes is where